Alright guys, what's up? Today we're going to be on episode 7 of my Feed the Beast monster pack. As you can see, the room's all set up. My battery did drain a little bit over the last episode and this episode, but that's okay. This episode we're going to be covering the planter, the harvester. That's mainly just going to be to go ahead and automate wood and charcoal and more of that stuff. It'll make it a lot easier for me when getting stuff done and getting more automation out, getting more wood, coal, permanent power. I mean, it's just, I need to get onto that to help my quarry. And then I'm also going to be getting the coke ovens. That's mainly to turn coal into coal coke, which lasts a lot longer in generators. And that's mainly what I'm going to make coal coke for, is just to last a lot longer in the generators. Then we'll also be covering advanced information panels. That's just to make these signs a lot neater. I don't like how they are right there. They don't seem neat enough to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that. Or not change that, but just make it more organized, I would say. And alright, let's go ahead and begin. First thing we're gonna begin with is the planter and harvester. Let's go ahead and make a planter. Alright, we have our planter. Let's go ahead and make the harvester now. Alright, and we have the harvester. Let's go ahead and get these set up. Let's see. We'll go ahead and plant the... always have dirt on you because I don't want to plant it right there. We're going to plant the planter right here so we can put another dirt on top of it and make it seem like it was never there. Yay, but then we're going to have to change this up a little bit. It's not a problem. Let's just go ahead and make it too wide down here. Alright, now that we have the planter, we will need the precision sledgehammer. The reason you'll need the precision sledgehammer is because when you highlight over it, it shows you the area of your planter and how far and the radius of it. I've already set up the area that I want it to be in, so I will need to make upgrades just to make it cover the area I want this to cover. And this will also be right here, but that's not yet. We'll get that in a minute. We're gonna need to go get the upgrades that I forgot. Let's go ahead and go make those. We will be using just regular iron upgrades, nothing too fancy, nothing too big. Since we have two machines, we gotta have two iron upgrades. And I'll leave that off. Now as you see with the precision sledgehammer, it increased its radius of where it's actually going to. And now you can see the square inside of a square. With the precision sledgehammer, you gotta make sure the edges are lined up. Check both edges, X and Y. I mean, you don't have to worry about the Z, but just check X and Y. Alright. Now we need to worry about what we're going to be planting. We will be planting... we need wood or rubber. We'll be planting rubber saplings. And that's the good thing about the planter. You can plant rubber saplings and you can plant... like I can decide, oh man, I want to mainly focus on rubber saplings, but I do want some regular saplings. Do not consume the stacks, so it'll always keep some in there. We did make this 2x2, so let's hop in. We already have our tesseract down here. Just went ahead and put that right here, didn't do anything else. So we'll connect all the wire and we'll see where we go from there. Boom, all the wires connected. All the wire is finally connected. If I can jump, thank God. We are here. Alright. Not gonna cover that up. I mean, I can cover that up and it'll plant on it. But I don't want to do that because I want to put a torch there. I only want it planted in these lines. I actually don't even want stuff to be lined up next to each other, but that's fine. Alright, now... Actually, since it's so small, I don't need the torches, but as you get to a bigger size, you will need something to give your harvester a break, not your planter. Your planter will do fine, but your harvester will be working like ultra time trying to keep up with how fast those trees are growing. But like I said, that's not an issue for now. Right now, I just thought of some bucket of water. About to cry if I didn't have a bucket. I was like, what? No, no, come back to me. Alright, you can see how it's already throwing stuff out. We need to get a chest. Forgot about that too. I made a gold chest just because. We'll throw all that back in there. And then we will need a way, since we did say this is going to be automated, boom. Alright, the way this needs to be automated is when this comes out of here, before it comes out of here, it needs to reload everything back in here. But that's not really a primal concern right now, so we'll leave that automation off till later. We could just have a simple, I mean, we can use buildcraft, we can use pneumatic craft. I mean, I even think we can use Ender IO to do it, but so far, we're just going to use this. This seems fun. We'll go ahead and get a stack of, or half a stack of rubber saplings just to keep it up. We will have to, you know, keep an eye on it every now and then, but that's not a problem. We'll just have to go from here to there, which is like 4 steps. Okay, I didn't mean to put them in there. I meant to put them in here. Alright, now that we have this going on, thank God, we have the harvester and planter part out of the way. See, that didn't last long at all. I swear we covered that in like 5 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our next thing, coke ovens. Coke ovens, coke ovens, coke ovens. They are a 3x3 multi-structure, which will be made using what? Let's look up, David. 3x3 hollow in the middle, made up using some sand and bricks, which we have a lot now because I've been going around and robbing Peter to pay Paul. I mean, getting stuff for me. I did make it downstairs to my base. Looks really nice. Oh God, no, no. Let's actually look on top of this. Oh God, I can't do anything to make that look better. Oh my God, this is horrible. All right, back to cook ovens. As long as we look down, like try to hide the ceiling, then we behind like this. Yeah, yeah. All right. I made 3 spots for cook ovens, 3x3. I'm only gonna have 3. Not really gonna do much automation to them, but you never know. Let's make some. I made a chin. Give me some sand. Got a stack. See how a stack gets us. Let's do this. Alright. Now that we're almost done. One of them should be done. Oh God. Remember guys, when you're building these, don't put one in the middle. I did that one of my first time, and I did it again! And when you click it, it'll be you can right click it and it'll tell you it's a coke oven. Otherwise, dig down 1 or 2, and it'll show you that little face right here. And that'll let you know that it's formed a multi-block. Alright. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll do it. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 13 more. If I'm off, I'm off, but I think I counted right. I think I'm decent at counting. I only have enough for 10. Alright, 13. After this, we'll go to bed. Alright. Boom. What? What? No, no, no. Let's jump in it. Okay, guys, we needed 14. Let's go get one more. As you can see, I clicked there and it didn't form the multi-structure, so I went ahead and tried to figure out what was wrong with it. I do have another coke oven brick in here. Let's go put it down. Yay, 3 coke ovens on the way. And those coke ovens do generate creosote oil. The more coke you put, or coal you put in them. Can I make like a block of maybe? Cool, cool, cool. Don't want to use all of them. I'll leave 28 in there. 9, 18, 27. That's like, I swear I did that on purpose. Boom. And instead of making a coal coke, I'm going to make a block of coal coke, which is amazing. And it's down outside, so let's go to bed. Alright, I'm back. I'm back awake. I didn't really go anywhere, but alright, we're done with our coke oven. Now, let's go check outside on our stuff. I did say we wouldn't have to check on it that much, but you know, we will check on it a little bit. That is the harvester at work, tearing stuff to shreds. That's how we do it. Alright, just one rubber sapling. Really doing pretty good in there. Wait. I know I put half. Oh, I didn't max them out to 64, so okay, that's bad. Maybe the problem. Alright, back in here. Take these off. Making advanced information panels. Now, this is mainly what's going to be most of the episode, is making advanced information panels. Not just because they're information panels, but because it's going to be a lot of work to do them. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. We do not have enough to do advanced information panels because we do not have the required material. Now we can get gold cable. We can get all of this. We just can't get. We can get that. We can get that. We just don't have the compressor. We have the coal powder. We have all that. We just don't have the compressor to make the carbon plates. You know what? Well, let's. You know, we're not gonna abandon our dream. Our dream will come true. Let's make a compressor. What do we? Our dream will come true. Just make 3 of these, you know, we never know when we might need another one. Nah, we're not gonna make This seems, I mean, it doesn't seem, just use a lot of redstone and we really, what are you, oh, Jesus Christ, come on, let's do this. We don't even have onions. Yeah, I kind of expected that. I, blame me, I expected it. 2 cutters. Alright, and let's say cable. God, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot how to even be me. And put 2 of those. Our compressor is here. Let's go put this in our power room. Hopefully the power is compatible. If it's not, I'll cry. Come on, please be compatible. Not compatible. Thank you for not being compatible. Alright. What are we going to do? Crescent wrench doesn't even move stuff anymore. Okay. Thank you for not being my person to save me in times of need. If I break it, it'll just break. So I'm gonna go making, or it's not gonna break. It has a chance of breaking, and I'm not gonna risk that chance. Now we have a wrench. This is what you're gonna use to pick up industrial craft machine. See, when I picked it up, it gave me the machine. Alright, now it looks like we have a room like this, but we're gonna need something similar, like maybe I'll need to make a whole nother room just for this, but for my purposes, for the now purposes, it's gonna go outside. Yeah, it's gonna go outside. God. No, see how it broke right there, guys? When I hit it, it turned into a basic machine casing instead of a compressor because I broke it too many times. I didn't break it too many times, so there's a chance that'll happen. Compressor. And now to actually get power, we're just gonna use a generator. And we don't have a battery. And we don't have anything we need to make a battery. Let's do this. Should be enough right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this 10. I'm so glad like I at least know some of this stuff. Alright. Alright, and generator runs off coal, lava, and a lot of other stuff, but mostly in coal and lava. So we'll throw our generator right here. Go ahead and start making this power. It does have an internal buffer of a lot, or I'll let you, 4,000 EU. You can upgrade it. You can increase the output and all that, but for now, we'll just throw this machine here. And now you should have power. Yes, yes. Alright, now let's get on to making our advanced information panel. I suck at spelling. What are we missing? Everything. Yes, that's the way we get. Now what are we missing? Most of everything. Let's do this. Don't have any hammers. Yes. The hammers went by so fast. Let's make 2 more. 64 gold plates. Usually don't waste gold like that, but guys, I am trying to make this quick for y'all. I need to make lime dye. No dye essence. I kind of could have guessed that, but you never know. Okay, seriously, how do I make lime dye? Before I even go any further, let's get all the easy stuff out of the way. Green and white. Bone meal substitutes is white. Now we need green. Green is cactus. Cactus. We don't have any cactus, but we will find cactus. Alright guys, I don't want to bore y'all with me running off into the distant future of futures and coming back with cactus, so I will cut back when I have cactus. Alright guys, and I'm back with cactus. Now, what I'm going to do with this cactus is use this over here, all this space, as my personal cactus farm. So let's go ahead and set this up the way it needs to be set up. Perfect. Let's do that. Alright. My little cactus farm is set up. Now let's head off back to the camp. We need to cook some of it. No. Let's cook some of it. Put some of it in there. Sugarcane saplings. Alright. After we cook it, we should get cactus. Yes, yes. This is what we need, guys. Bone meal, 2 lime dyes. Now back to our advanced information panel. Boom, 2 rows out of 3 complete. We're moving ahead at a great pace. Let's see how to make this. Now we need coal powder and or coal dust. So look at that there. Throw these four in the compressor. And we have a deal, guys. We have a deal. Boom, come on, work. Now, not only with that do we have to make the compressor, but we actually have to make the cards. So, we'll look up the card. We have to make text cards. And we only need text cards. Not that hard. We'll make 3 of those. We'll do 3 things an episode, guys, just to keep everything all nice and neat. 2 carbon plates. We can go ahead and make some armor too. I kind of feel naked without it. Let's go ahead and make our text cards first. We'll get 3 of these. Who knew? Alright, 2 for each, so 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, boom. Alright, let's go ahead. That's just one of them. Great, I made 3 text cards with 1 advanced information panel. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and show you how this works real fast, so we don't waste too much time on how this is going to be used, but throw it on the wall, click on it. Now, this is what it's generally going to look like, green, black on the sides. To reduce the size or change the sides of it, you click the second tab in here, it looks like 2 triangles facing each other, and just make these 2 0. And what that will do is put it at an angle. That's a very weird angle. Make them all nothing, so it can look flat like that. And then it's actually off right now. If I turn it on and put a text card in it, I can say, like, this episode we focused on the harvester, so I'll put that in. Alright, harvester first one. Screen, and we can also change the screen color. I want the screen color to be red. The text can be white. And now you can see it says planner, planner, planner for some reason. Alright, first one. Harvester. Boom. Now it says harvester and planter. Red and white. This is how I'm going to start showing off what I'm going to be previewing in every episode. And that should wrap it up for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching episode 7 of my Feed the Beast Monster Let's Play. You have any requests or anything that you want me to do, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I'll cover it. But that's going to go ahead and be it for now. I'll see y'all on the next episode.